So to Redstone Well. Conditions here today pleasant, probably up around that 25, 26 degree mark. Well, better late than never. After the meeting was lost a number of weeks ago, we're back. The most beautiful autumn day in Redstone Well, the last one to go forward now for the Commercial Club Albury Gold Cup of 2025. They're set to run a field of 13 at the 2000 and go there racing. So they're off in the cup. And Bel Toro, former winner, jumped away nicely on the inside. Military Mission and also Redstone Well begin well. Gregor Limo's another who's starting to work forward in the early part. It's Gregor Limo who's going forward out wide. Looks as though it's going to grab the front over Redstone Well. And further back, Bel Toro and Matusalem is going up into a very handy position at the moment. 2.5 lengths away at the 1550 is Military Mission. Then came Dynamic One who's over on the inside. Jimi Hendrix was behind those runners as they settled fully into stride. And then came My Brother's Keeper, who's back about fourth last. Ahead of it, County Kilkenny, duped by Spin in the green as My Brother's Keeper settles down third last now. And then came Bianco Villano and also Madatsu, who's back at the tail end of the field. So 1,200 metres left to go as they go along the far side. And in the cup they race here. The front runner is Gregor Limo's taken over and runs down towards the 1,000 metres. So it's Gregor Limo who continues to lead out over Matusalem and Redstone Well, followed then by Bel Toro. Military Mission running about fifth, and they'll being followed by Dynamic One. Jimi Hendrix was back in behind those as well. Further back in the field, County Kilkenny, My Brother's Keeper, duped by Spins a long way back, Bianco Villano and also Madatsu, who's over on the inside as they continue on down towards the home turn. And Gregor Limo leads the cup by 2 over Redstone Well as they race up towards the turn. Matusalem, it's in a striking position right behind them as they come around the home corner. But the leader, Gregor Limo, 450 metres out. Further back on the field then to a Military Mission. First into the straight though, Gregor Limo kicked about 2.5 in front over Redstone Well. Matusalem, Bel Toro trying hard from Military Mission. Jimi Hendrix, County Kilkenny coming down the outside, but here's Matusalem and Redstone Well. Gregor Limo battling away. Bel Toro's getting up on the inside. My Brother's Keeper starting to sprint home. It's Matusalem. Bel Toro's getting up on the inside. It's a great finish. Matusalem from either Bel Toro, My Brother's Keeper, and close up was Gregor Limo in the middle. Great finish to the cup. Further back in the field also then to Bianco Villano, Madatsu behind those with Redstone Well. Then Dynamic One, County Kilkenny, and further back in the field also Jimi Hendrix, duped by Spin, and Military Mission has finished back towards the end. Number 6 has taken the cup in a driving finish. We had My Brother's Keeper who got itself into the clear and driving home strongly. Gregor Limo was battling away, and also Bel Toro, the winner from a couple of years ago, was starting to come through as well. They got to Redstone Well, and Matusalem went up. Looked as though it just about had the job done, but it had to stave off a few late challenges. Bel Toro, My Brother's Keeper, was one of those as well. And Matusalem, number 6, beats 8. Bel Toro, a second to go with its win in 2023. And third, we stand by 4. And it's 6 ahead of 8. And we're hearing it is a dead heat, is it? It's a dead heat for third. 6-8 and a dead heat. And that would be most likely between, well, number 12, My Brother's, rather 12, Gregor Limo. And also, I'm assuming it's number 13 out wide, but wait for that officially from the judge. 2 minutes, 0.53, 2 minutes, 0.53, 6, 8, 12 and 13.